May all the awardees please assemble at the right side of the stage. Thank you. Graduating class of 2020, you can sit anywhere. Please ignore the pink labels on the chairs. Thank you. May the graduating class of 2020 please be seated immediately. Thank you. May everyone please be seated. May Rose, Yanni, Michael Imandara, Alex Wynn please come to the right side of the stage immediately. Thank you. Any other awardees, please also come to the right side of the stage now. Ms. Yao Ziting, if you are here, please come to the right side of the stage now. Rest of the graduating class, please be seated immediately. Chen Weirong 跟陈蔡子轩 and Tae Chun, please be on the right side of the stage now. May everyone please be seated. Thank you. May everyone please be seated. Thank you. Dear students, faculties, and honored guests, the ceremony will begin in 2 minutes. Students, faculties, and honored guests, please be seated and remember to turn off all your mobile devices. Thank you. May all the seniors please be seated, and may everyone please remember to turn off all your mobile devices. Thank you. The ceremony will begin in 1 minute. May everyone please be seated. Thank you. Awardees, please make sure you are on the right side of the stage. Thank you. May all the awardees please go to the right side of the stage, and please, may everyone please be seated. Thank you. Before we begin, please also remember to turn off all your cell phone devices. Thank you. May everyone please be seated. The ceremony will begin. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Let us welcome the Vice President of International Affairs and the Dean of International College, Dr. Max Liu, the Associate Dean of International College, Dr. Maria Tu, the Executive Director of International Education and Exchange Division, Dr. Nathan Liu, Director of IBT Program, Dr. Tracy Wang, Director of JMC Program, Dr. Sophie Chen. Trade Office in Taiwan. May everyone please be seated. Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for attending the 2020 International College Graduation Ceremony. The ceremony will now begin. Let us welcome the President of Mingchuan University, Dr. Shen Pei Di, for her remarks for our graduating class.
各位毕业生、各位师长、院长、主任与各位家长，大家好。今年的毕业典礼是一次独特的体验。受到疫情影响，毕业典礼的规模虽然受限，但是更能让每一位毕业生感到贴心与温馨。这是一场为毕业生举办的典礼，毕业生是典礼唯一的主角，来宾仅限于和毕业生最亲近的师长、院长和系主任。本人也透过视讯表达鼓励与祝福。各位在铭传的学习历程已经告一段落，大家的专业知识与实务操作都具备了一定的品质保证。实力教育与情境教学提供了同学就业前的充分准备。然而，自己所学到的职场发挥，更重要的是还必须掌握团队精神与持续不断改进的毅力。各位同学都知道个人竞争实力的重要，竞争力是每一个人成功的必要条件。但是在现实社会中，如何互助合作，却是每天生活与工作中必须面对的课题。竞争可以带来进步，但合作才能克服困难，解决问题。个人的能力不可能超越所有人，只强调竞争会带来更多的敌人。互助不仅可以增加个人的力量，团队合作就能克服困难，向前迈进。一路顺风，马到成功，常常是我们期待的人生，但现实的生活却是不如意事10之8九。因此，过去别人成功的经验不一定能解决自己当下面对的困难。只有不被挫折击败，保持恒心毅力，才是做人处事的基本原则。社会舆论鼓励大家做事要有热情，可是热情却不能让我们持久。一旦热情冷却，事情也就停摆。做事情要有毅力才能坚持。各位同学都非常年轻，充满了活力与干劲，凭一股冲劲就很容易把事情搞定。可是当我们处理比较复杂的事物，就需要用团队精神与恒心毅力， 只有合作与坚持，才能让大家保持奋斗不懈的豪劲，勇往直前，努力奋斗。最后，我要用包创办人的一句话和所有毕业生一起共勉，那就是含着微笑奋斗到底。因为保持微笑，所以可以和别人一起合作；因为持续不断改进的毅力，所以可以奋斗到底。铭传大学永远努力奋斗，也希望大家一起努力奋斗。敬祝各位毕业生鹏程万里，展翅高飞，团结合作，坚毅有为。谢谢。铭传大学永远努力奋斗，也希望大家一起努力奋斗。敬祝各位毕业生鹏程万里，展翅高飞，团结合作，坚毅有为。谢谢。
Thank you, Dr. Shen Pei for her kind rewards for the graduating class. Now let us welcome the Chancellor of Mingchuan University, Dr. Li Chun, for a remark to our graduating class.
各位毕业生、各位师长、院长、主任与各位家长，大家好。铭传大学长期以来都是理论与实务并重的学校，近年来更以国际教育和科技教学著称，并在1999年成立了全英语授课的国际学院。全英语的教育从学士学位学程到硕士学位学程的完整规划，让铭传的国际学生人数位居全台前茅，将近90多个国家的学生来台留学。经过5年脱胎换骨的奋发图强，通过美国 MSCHE 国际认证，并在美国成立分校。另外，在科技教育方面，铭传从建立 MIS 管理决策系统，到全校网络串联，建置云端平台、智慧校园，一步步发展到今天，新近成立9个 AI 人工智慧学校，迎接全世界 AI 世纪来临。今天在座的毕业生是与铭传教育发展同步成长，因此你们对国际教育与科技教学都是身历其境，接受了完整的教育训练。各位一定能够与国际潮流与时俱进，一定可以符合业主的要求，因为能从铭传毕业，代表各位的实力都已达到社会认同的标准。最后，我要提醒大家，离开学校后要活到老、学到老的终身学习，才不会被社会淘汰。铭传全世界有16万校友，一定会协助大家突破难关，工作顺利。请大家尽快加入铭传各地的校友分会，保持与母校的联系。铭传是一个大家庭，今天大家顺利毕业，就是铭传力量的进一步壮大。祝福各位毕业生与家长身体健康，万事如意，鹏程万里，宏图大展。
Thank you so much to the Chancellor of Mingchuan University, Dr. Marks. Now let us welcome Dean Liu to share a few words with us.
I'm going to use bilingual today because there's some Taiwanese parents present. 我今天尽量用双语跟各位，因为部分家长，台湾的家长在场。I try my best. 好，那 Good morning, everyone, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, my dear director, my faculty, and all the friends from overseas, and the parents sitting here and parents behind on the screen. So welcome to join Class 2020 International College Graduation Ceremony. 很高兴今天部分家长在网络上观看，也 谢带到现场的家长，关心你的孩子们在这边毕业。今年2020年国际学院的毕业典礼是一个非常特殊的一次。2020 is a special year for all of us. That's why I consider the students sitting here and going to graduate is special. Are you special? Yes, so please remember today is a special ceremony for all you. And my secretary prepared a 10-hour speech for me, so I cut it in 10 seconds. So once again, I remember 4 years ago, I encouraged our Taiwan students to engage all your friends, classmates from overseas, and also encourage students from overseas to engage our Taiwan students. But 4 years later, we are graduating. So again, once again, I hope all my Taiwanese students remember your classmates around the world to embrace them. And also the same thing, all the international students from overseas, no matter where you're coming from and where are you heading to, please remember us. Please remember your classmates. Please remember all the faculty who have told you, share your happiness, sadness, cry and fighting, whatever, love story, sad story, whatever. These 4 years is quite a world 4 years. So today, I'm graduating from you guys, and hopefully you remember Taiwan, you remember Main China University, and remember our international college. Once again, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Dean Liu. Before we start the award presentation, we would like to introduce the honor cord. Honor cords are symbolic of a student's achievements throughout their academic career, from freshman year all the way to their senior year, either through accomplishing academic or extracurricular excellence. The Distinguished Academic Achievement Awards are for students who maintain their 4-year cumulative GPA above 10% in their program. The Distinguished Extracurricular Achievement Awards are for students who have made an outstanding achievement in extracurricular activities. This is the highest honor for distinguished graduates to receive. Now let us have Dean Liu to present the Distinguished Academic Achievement Awards. Here are the awardees. International Business and Trade Program, Ms. Pamela Hernandez Garcia from Dominican Republic. Ms. Pan Xiaoqi from Taiwan. Mr. Hu Zhonghua from Vietnam. Ms. Chen Huangling from Vietnam. Ms. Wu Pingshen from Taiwan. Ms. Rose from Vietnam. Ms. Yanni Fontanelle from St. Lucia. Mr. Michael Limandara from Indonesia. Mr. Alex Nguyen from Vietnam. Ms. Isabella Amaya Rosales from El Salvador. May Dean Liu please come forward to the center and take a picture with all the awardees. Thank you, Dean Liu. Please remain on stage. Awardees, you may all return to your seats. Journalism and Mass Communications Program, Ms. Kristen Turang Udui from the Republic of Palau. Mr. Sam Williams from the United Kingdom. Mr. Gabriel Valdez from El Salvador. Let's have Dean Liu take a photo with all the awardees. Thank you, Dean Liu. Awardees, you may all return to your seat. Fashion and Innovation Management Program, Ms. Yao Ziting from Taiwan. Let's have Dean Liu take a photo with the awardee. Thank you, Dean Liu, and may the awardee please return to your seat. Let us once again give a big round of applause to all the awardees. Now we will continue to have Dean Liu to present the Distinguished Extracurricular Achievement Award. Here are the awardees. International Business and Trade Program, Ms. Isabella Amaya Rosales from El Salvador. The Ministry of Science and Technology awarded Isabella with the undergraduate research grant in order to cultivate her talent. Congratulations. Ms. Pamela Hernandez Garcia from Dominican Republic. Ms. Yani Fontanelle from St. Lucia. Mr. Kevin Kanda from Burkina Faso. Mr. Hu Zhonghua from Vietnam. Pamela, Yanni, Kevin, and Jason were awarded as the winner of the first year ever Halt Prize on Campus competition in Mingchuan University. Congratulations. Ms. Chen Yujun from Taiwan, Mr. Chiu Chi-jiu from Taiwan, Mr. Alex Nguyen from Vietnam. They won third place in the 2019 prize competition. Congratulations. Mr. Eric Christopher from Indonesia. Eric Tay, Clover, and Pocky won first place in the 2020 Halt Prize on Campus competition at Mingchuan University. Congratulations. Mr. Janier Cardosa from the Republic of Nicaragua. Janier, along with his team, won the second place in the 2020 Halt Prize on Campus competition in Mingchuan University. Congratulations. Ms. Wu Pingxuan from Taiwan. Ms. Chen Huangling from Taiwan. Mr. Wu Mingxiao from Vietnam. Mr. Xie Mingjun from Vietnam. Ellen, Phoebe, Jason, and Snack assisted in successfully organizing the Halt Prize at MCU campaign. Congratulations. May Dean Liu take a photo with all the awardees. Thank you, Dean Liu. Please remain on stage. Awardees, you may all return to your seats. Journalism and Mass Communications Program. Ms. Kristen Turang Udui from the Republic of Palau. Kristen was the layout editor of IC Edition while she held JMC TV program. Her and David spent 6 weeks in Bangkok where they created 12 promotional videos for the MCU Thailand office. Congratulations. Ms. Chen Wei Rong from Taiwan. Josie served as Christmas and graduation prom supervisor, participated in cheerleading competition, and served as ICES secretary. She is the epitome of a good mentor. Congratulations. Ms. Tai Zishen from Taiwan. Debbie participated in the Mingchuan broadcast station as she was the PR representative, was responsible for meeting and greeting all foreign visitors. Congratulations. Mr. Tae Chun from United States. Tae, along with his team, won first place in the 2020 Health Prize on-campus competition in Mingchuan University. Their dedication and passion for this competition and the topic surpassed everyone's expectations. Congratulations. May Dean Liu take a photo with all the awardees. Thank you, Dean Liu. May the awardees all return to the seats. Fashion and Innovation Management Program, Miss Jenny May from Hong Kong. Jenny will always been interested in helping others, which led her to do a volunteer work in Cambodia. She was working with an NGO and helping animals stay clean and healthy to get adopted. Congratulations. Thank you, Dean Liu, and the awardee can return to your seat. Let's give another round of applause to all the awardees. At this time, we would like to invite this year's graduating class speakers to give us a speech. Let us welcome Pamela Hernandez Garcia from International and Business and Trade Program, originally from Dominican Republic.
Hello, can everyone hear me? Great. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pamela Hernandez Garcia. I am an international student from Dominican Republic. I have to say that I feel more than honored to be here in front of you guys, giving the commencement speech. I also want to thank all the faculty members and the staff for always being there for us since day one. Because whether it has been giving us a great advice or a kind smile, you guys have always made this journey an even more wonderful one. And now, the stars of the day. Congratulations, dear classmates. We made it. All together, we are here to celebrate our graduation. And I believe that is the biggest blessing of this day. Just like Martin Luther King Jr. once said, take the first step in faith. You don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. And so we did. 4 years ago, when we decided to come here to Mingchuan University and study in the international college. Because whether it was to study in a different language, in a different culture, or both, we all took that first step in faith, and that makes us incredibly brave. After today, I know that we all have to take another leap of faith towards our dreams in the real world. I remember that when I decided to come to study in Taiwan, everyone would always ask me, why? Why leave your family and go to a faraway country and a whole new culture? And even though my answer is going to sound cliche, I do believe that Taiwan chose me. I was not aware of any program or any scholarship until one day I randomly shared with a friend, hey, my mom wants me to learn Mandarin. And she kindly expressed to me, I actually have a friend that studies in Taiwan. The funniest part is that that friend she had, it's also an MCU alumni, just like you and I. I know that we all have a different story about how we got here. But I also know for a fact that it is not a coincidence that we are all here together sharing this spot. It is a miracle. We had to meet and impact our lives in a positive way. I want to invite you all to take a look around you. Look at every single face that you have next to you. That means change in yourself. I can tell by looking at you guys that you also changed me towards a better person, towards a stronger human being. Finally, I want to tell you, do not be afraid of taking this next first step in faith, because you already took a really big one by coming to study in an international environment, learning about new languages, new cultures, and meeting amazing people in the process. Class of 2020, let's take over the step of faith and go all the way to the top of that staircase. We've got this. Thank you.
Thank you. Now let us welcome Sachi Singeo from Journalism and Mass Communications Program, originally coming from the Republic of Palau.
I'd like to start off my remarks by welcoming the administration and faculty of Mingchuan University, our honored guests, our family and friends tuning in from all corners of the world, and most especially my fellow graduates, the class of 2020. First and foremost, we must take some time to acknowledge the Almighty Father for being a source of guidance and serenity through our highest highs, our lowest lows, and everything in between. Fellow graduates, this achievement is not ours alone. From the first beat of our hearts, our parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, and other loved ones have been our teachers. Today, we represent their collective action in raising another generation of excellence and diligence. The next chapter for each and every one of us will be different. Our degrees are more than an expressway to a job, but they are a ticket. No, a challenge. A challenge to change the world. Today we can observe that the old way of doing things is not working. Today, we in fact are called to a purpose. Whether it be improving the economy, reporting factual news on social media, or redefining the way we wear our beliefs. The past 4 years have taught us that your life is what you make it. Now more than ever, we must answer humanity's call to effect change for the masses, to effect change for the coming generations, to effect change that will pull us closer together rather than tear us apart. Former President John F. Kennedy once said, "We strive to do things not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills, because that challenge is one that we are willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one which we intend to win, and the others too. These words were as true in 1963 during the first moon landing as they are today with the COVID-19 pandemic and growing racial tensions around the world. If Mingchuan University and Taiwan have taught us anything about humanity, is that a plethora of different people can come together in a foreign land, embrace its culture, and remain in harmony. It is no longer okay for us to be silent. It is now time to put our words into our actions. It is now time to stand up for what is right. Like my classmate quoted, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, and this should always resonate with each and every one of us, faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase. Faith. What we must do is have faith. Faith in ourselves that when faced with difficulties, we do what is right. Faith in others that they act accordingly. Faith that in time, the actions of one person can multiply to the masses. Graduates, I challenge you to have that 2020 vision, a clear image of the world you want to live in, a world you want your children to live in, a world where the problems of today seem but a blink in our past. I challenge each and every single one of us to take our degrees and all we've learned and put it into practice. I have faith that we can do it. Class of 2020, congratulations!
Thank you. Lastly, let us welcome Ms. Yao Ziting from Fashion and Innovation Management Program, originally coming from Taiwan.
Dear principal, parents, teachers, and fellow students, ladies and gentlemen, today is a beautiful day, our graduation ceremony. I'm thankful for the opportunity to give a speech at this grand event. First, I want to thank Dr. Wendy. She's responsible, patient, and gentle. She's always there for us. She helps us solve many problems, and she also is very concerned and involved in our daily lives. She is the light that leads us in the right direction. In these 3 years, she tried her best to provide us with many useful resources. She understood each and every one of us. Without her, we wouldn't be where we are today. She always encouraged us to try something new and offered many opportunities for us. We will always keep this in our minds. Second, I want to thank my classmates. I still remember our first meeting, our first class, our first trip. Everything we've been through together is still in my mind. Whether it's positive or not, we are still a family. During these 4 years, apart from learning some knowledge, we've also learned to be more independent when dealing with our problems. School's out, memories past, but our friendship will last. We have a bright future. It's calling and waiting for us. I hope we all find success and happiness in whatever we do in the future. The memories in college will become our motivation. Be bold, be brave, and be your best. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all so much to all the graduation class speakers for such wonderful speeches. Class of 2020, please rise. As a symbol and tradition to mark your new journey as a graduate, please find your graduating partner to the left or to your right to move your tassel from the right side to the left side of your graduation cap. Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it. We are now at the end of our 2020 International College graduation ceremony. On behalf of the International College, we would like to once again congratulate the graduating class and express our greatest gratitude to all our friends, family, and guests that came today. Thank you all for your participation and good luck with all your future endeavors. Thank you for joining the 2020 International College graduation ceremony. Graduating class, please make sure you have received your graduating gift and your lunchbox at your designated classroom. Once again, congratulations, class of 2020, and thank you. May students from Palau, Nicaragua, and Papua New Guinea please come up to the front of the stage to take a photo with all of our honored guests. Thank you. May students from Nicaragua, Palau, and Papua